based on the report, fourth assessment and the fifth assessment report of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, that within this century there will be a certain rise in sea level, and that's far more than our islands can take.
His words ring as true today when applied to the defining crisis of our time, climate change.
The growing threat of climate change could define the contours of this century more dramatically than any other.
That we cannot allow the fossil fuel industry to continue to make very large profits at the expense of this planet for our kids and our grandchildren.
It is already swallowing villages and eroding shorelines, where permafrost thaws and the tundra burns, where glaciers are melting at a pace unprecedented in modern times. And it was a preview of one possible future, a glimpse of our children's fate if the climate keeps changing faster than our efforts to address it. Submerged countries, abandoned cities, fields that no longer grow, political disruptions that trigger new conflict, and even more floods of desperate peoples seeking the sanctuary of nations not their own.
Civil engineers, mostly out of Stanford University, have done an analysis that shows we could power the United States and Canada, we could power North America, we could power at least 130 countries around the world renewably right now if we just decided to do it.
There's a tremendous transformation taking place. Now solar is becoming competitive with fossil fuel.
Solar installations are just exploding all over the world. Probably the wrong metaphor. They're increasing so dramatically, and the cost is coming down so rapidly. The latest world record contract, 2.42 cents per kilowatt hour, that is just about half of the cost of producing electricity from coal.
We're here to provide a competitive alternative to consumers all across the world, really.
And it's crossing that grid parity line to become cheaper than coal electricity and gas electricity in region after region, country after country, and it's continuing to come down in cost.
We're excited that solar energy is now becoming a real choice for consumers to lower those power bills and be able to spend more.
And the Internet of Things and the new digital tools I mentioned earlier are giving businesses and industries and homeowners fantastic new opportunities to decrease consumption without hurting the quality of life, saving on their energy bills at the same time that the emissions are being reduced.
Hi, I'm Jeff Facola, Chief Operation Officer of Micronesia Renewable Energy. What if you had the power in your hands right now to change this world forever? Well, you do. Come join us as an MRE partner. Let me show you how you can help us help the island of Guam and the world change this most sacred planet forever. Come join the solar energy revolution.
There was more solar power installed on island in the past 3 years than in the previous 20 years. Pre-2013, there were less than 50 solar energy systems installed on island. From 2013 to date, there are now more than 1,400 solar installations on Guam. That's a 96% increase in solar installation, and here's why. 1. The price of solar panels has decreased 95% since 2008. For some island homeowners, for the first time, solar has become very affordable. There are also those homeowners that don't want to spend any money out of pocket for a solar energy system, and those homeowners have taken advantage of MRE's Zero Down Solar program. The second reason more island residents are going solar is that they are more informed about benefits of solar. They know that going solar means saving money on their utility bills. And with just about everything around us increasing in price, finding ways to save money has become priority number one. There are also environmental benefits about going solar. Remember those 1,400 homes installed on island today? Well, that's the equivalent to reducing carbon emissions by more than 10,000 metric tons a year. That simply means that having more solar guarantees cleaner air for us to breathe. It's also equivalent to planting more than 3,000 acres of trees every year for the next 30 years, and equivalent to taking almost 2,000 cars off of the road.
We have the technology. For billions of years, the sun has been coming up every morning. We need to take advantage of that technology now to not only change the way that we consume and produce energy on the island, but also help change the world. Our mission of installing 5,000 homes on Guam by 2022. Our company is willing to pay $4 million to our partners to achieve that mission. Become a partner of Micronesia Renewable Energy. You're not only going to help us change the way that the island consumes and produces power forever, but also help combat climate change in this world. And we're going to show you how to do that. So here's how the program works. Once you've signed up to become an MRE partner, you'll run through 2 phases before you can start generating income. The first step is to get you trained and certified as a MRE Energy Advisor. This 2-hour course will provide you with detailed information about our products, program, and the industry as a whole. Once you've successfully completed our training, you will be provided access to our online lead and recruiting generating application. This program will allow you to input your leads, track the progress of your customers in real time, and track your payments, as well as the ability to recruit members under earning residual income as their leads also convert into sales. It's really that simple. I look forward to meeting you and training you to join us in the solar energy revolution.